Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you made it through the weekend and it's time for what you've been waiting for. All 48 hours long. What the Deck, where the stakes couldn't possibly be lower. It's me versus Noxious in a battle to answer the question, what truly is the most powerful phase of Magic the Gathering? Is it Upkeep or is it End Step? Nox, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm super ready for this.
Skillshare is the sponsor of this episode of What the Deck. Let's listen for a word from our sponsors. Thanks, Sean. Yes, today's What the Deck is sponsored by Skillshare, an online learning community featuring thousands of videos covering a variety of topics, from the creative to the entrepreneurial. They have a premium membership that amounts to just under $10 a month for unlimited access to everything, which is quite a bit more affordable than taking in-person courses or workshops. We're offering a 2-month free trial to said premium membership below in the description, but for now, it's time for What the Deck. Back to you. Thanks so much, Sean. And that is how you do a sponsor call out on a live show when the message needs to be pre-approved. Yeah!
Are you up for a game of Pioneer?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I've actually been watching a good bit of Pioneer.
You have? Interesting, okay.
Before we really hop into this, I just need to briefly note, the whole reason someone watches Magic the Gathering is not to see other deck ideas. It's not to explore formats that maybe they don't play. It's an opportunity to go, he misplayed that hand. That's the wrong play. And let me tell you something.
That's exactly right.
By that measure, the only measure that matters, it has been a real ego trip. So I'm really loving Pioneer, let me tell you. I've been thinking about combos, making plans that really even feel advanced for a large, swollen galaxy brain like mine. I'm going to do something that's a little bit daring. I'm going to...
Ooh.
I'm end stepping this time, baby. Oh, I'm end stepping this time. Indeed.
Oh, I see. So you're stealing my theme.
I'm a thief! But the problem is that I don't... Thove. I'm going in.
You're a theme. What?
Here I come.
Surprise! I arrive unbidden.
This is actually quite bad for me.
Boom, boom.
This is maybe the hardest part about What the Deck, is the fact that I
no
have
one
no
knows
ability.
Anything.
Yeah, I have no ability to judge and determine what's coming down the pipeline.
I know, I feel that to the core of my being. You can't fool me.
This'll be fun to watch.
You think I was born yesterday, Sean? Oh, God.
God, I really hope you were born yesterday, let me tell you something, because What? No, come on. You can't get a bunch of Ilhargs.
How much mana does this add? 3 mana? No, I will not do that. I just need 1 Ilharg. Well, actually, do I want to get an Ilharg? Because if I lose it, it's gone, right? Like if it goes in,
trample?
Yeah, it's gonna go away. I can't do that because then it's a legendary. This is not like Helm of the Hoost.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I see now the end step component of your deck is the fact that at the end of the turn, you have to sacrifice. That's... Oh my God. Oh, who built this? What rules lawyer is pushing the spectacles up the nose right now? As it turns out.
I said exactly that during the whole deck building portion. There aren't a lot of decks that were submitted to me that were actually more than, here's stuff that spawns on end step and stuff that disappears on end step. That's all I got. Like, that's my list.
Perfect. Okay, well,
I was hoping for like infinite combos on end step, like instant speed, wilderness reclamation, flash speed shenanigans.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to -5 Vivian right away.
Hold up. What are you fetching, you fiend?
Now, I can't cast this yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I looking at?
Alright. Oh my gosh, Castle Garenbrig with the ooze. How is this not...
A deck, right?
Oh my gosh. Biogenic ooze, I'd forgotten. Probably because it just gets turned into an elk.
That was a good Joko. Wait, what did you get at 32? Oh, you got the Impervious Great Worm?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
That's the only creature in your deck.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that's the one right there. We're going to want that one. Yeah.
Did they at least put 1 amplifier in the main? Wait, does this? Oh no, why is the creature coming down attacking?
Did you just, did you just sacrifice Ilhar?
We'll figure out what happens. I guess I have to, huh? It has to swing.
Alright, well, I mean, you can mirror march and get... Oh no, that's very bad news! Oh, man! Alright, it's 32-32. It's not a big deal.
Can you give it trample at all?
Absolutely, I can, and I'm going to.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Because I just remembered about this thing, where I had Johnny, -2.
Just instantly ultimate.
Yeah. They have vigilance. Alright, I'm not... Hands up. Hands up. This is when you have given up on your AP history exam, and you're just like, B, 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 and you just turn in the Scantron. Yeah, you know, this is, I think, a good example of a technique that's used in the corporate world, which is, I don't want to have any responsibility today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out emails with some complicated questions, and then I just fire it off, and now you're like, yeah, what are the answers to these? It's going to take you a minute. You have meetings in the afternoon. You might not be able to get back to me till Monday morning, but the fact is, if someone comes up and says, hey, Sean, why aren't you working? I'm like...
I've sent an email, just waiting.
Waiting to hear back.
30 life is not enough here.
I did not look at the rest. That was it. Did I just do it?
I almost survived, though. You know what was in my hand?
What?
Chandra Awaken Inferno. I could have cleaned that board of yours very long ago. And I played a nice game with you, Sean.
Oh, I know. I
was trying to be kind. But you know what? I'm happy that you got to do it. 32-32 Trampler.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had fun, Sean.
And the thing is that when I first looked at the deck, it did not occur to me that you don't want Amplifier in the main. Because an Amplifier will spot an Amplifier some percentage of the time, right?
You should have one Amplifier, because then the one Amplifier can fetch only Great Worms. But like 2 of them, sure, I agree, you don't want 2. But the first one is probably free, you know?
Gosh, you are just a bastion of wisdom. I didn't even consider that.
I've played Amplifier way too much, Sean.
Yeah,
I feel reality here.
You are so versed in cards that no one's heard of. Every time I tune into your actually the last time I tuned in, you were playing a a Johnny deck, and you were meowing nonstop. Like anytime you played a cat, you're like meow, and then you'd like down tick a Johnny, meow, and I was like, this is content. And I'm like, what rank is he playing at? There's no rank symbols. You're playing unranked. Let me tell you, that's where the beauty happens.
Okay, well let's show our to people. I hope you don't need your hand. What?
I don't want this Lotus Field. I don't know why this is in the deck. This is like actively harmful for me.
I love it when people submit decks. They're like, oh, well, let me look. What cards do I have to fix my colors? I don't really have the 4th Blood Crypt, but I'm sure they can play around with a Lotus Field.
A Charming Prince? You might definitely want to not do that. That's actually an extremely cute interaction I'd never even considered. I think I'm actually going to have to let this zombie army go up to 6.
A bit of a problem situation.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. This is
what's horrible? What's horrible?
What's happening to me psychologically and emotionally right now? Like, you're gonna be just flickering the elite guard mage, and this is so cute. Okay,
I mean, I'm not gonna do that yet. Like, it's way too early for that, Sean. Like, I think you're, oh, you did not sacrifice it. You value getting a 4/4? Wait, hold up.
I am running one of these cards! Look at this card! Oh, he's so great. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
It is. It really is.
Boy, I'm really gonna need some healing. Gruesome Scourger?
End step kill.
Oh my god.
Thanks for all the fish. So long.
Okay, that is pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet.
Yes, it is a sweet deck. I think that was a sweet matchup.
That was, I mean, it was cool up until the part where all of a sudden I'm seeing these princes just like leapfrogging in and out like kangaroos, somehow sending me to my grave. We were
It's gonna
talking before
happen.
the show that, like, the way these decks are built is roundabout in the same way that asking out your crush in elementary school is complicated and circuitous. You know, it's like,
Precisely.
Brian, I need you to ask Lindsay, to ask Mary, to ask her how she would rank the attractiveness of the boys in her grade, and don't mention my name at all. You know, and then it comes back through this daisy chain and everything, and then someone comes up to you and goes, hey, do you like her? And I'm like, no, I would never admit to such a thing. Ugh, gross. And you go to your diary and be like, I love you. Did you do that crazy shit when you were in elementary school, middle school?
Me? No, I never did. I was always the awkward guy. I would go up to the girl. I'd be like, you want to go out with me? I know you don't. All right, peace.
Oh my god, that's so sad. You didn't give her a chance to respond. It's like,
that's how it worked for my that's how I met my wife, actually. You know, when I was 11,
Really?
I asked her out, and I said, I know you'll say no, but do you want to go out with me? And she basically was so flabbergasted that I just, shoot myself in the foot. She just replied, and that's how it all started. And nothing came of it. We weren't going out at that time because I took my chance and then shot them in the foot straight up. I had like
That's
this
incredible.
assault rifle just decimating my own feet.
that is
24/7.
so,
It was like a
wow.
continued streak of
Swiss cheese foot, man.
yes, that's exactly
Wow.
what happened.
Well, speaking of shooting yourself in the foot, I'm really excited to showcase this next deck. Woo! He is
Let's
the
go,
master
Sean.
of segues! Look at him go. Just gonna get rid of this right away.
Hey.
Alright, that's about what I got. This is it.
That's the end of your game?
I want to get a land under the Theater of Horrors and a land off the top of my deck, so that way I can ping with the Theater of Horrors to continue to play land. I have never felt so emasculated. I've been repudiated. Oh my god. I want to see. Is that it? Is that No! Oh man, I'm gonna have to discard a card from my hand. This is my thing. I'm supposed to do it to you. Ah!
I don't know what to do about your Chandra. I don't think I'm supposed to address her. She's of no consequence right now, I think. Unless you have exactly double Chandra, in which case you wipe my board.
I don't actually think I'm going to be able to win this game. I do not actually think I have the tools necessary, but I do think I have the draws necessary. And the draws that I need is, as you suggest, double Chandra.
It can be done. What?
I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen me able to do this. I mean, this is incredible. I don't know if you ever... I mean, we called out what needed to happen, and gosh, what can I say? I like to make it happen. And I'm not even laughing. I'm just going, of course. Like, this is a play I make often. Feels nice.
It is. It's just something you casually get.
Yeah, no, that's really good. What, we needed money for a vacation? Well, I'll just check the mail because I'm sure a tax refund will just show up when I need it to. It's kind of how I live my life. It's like not a big deal.
I need to figure out if I have enough mana for this, Sean. I think I do.
All right, there's the one ping.
Gotcha!
No, that's so mean! Oh no! How is it that I can top deck, but then you also can top deck? Oh, God! I've just startled my cats! My cats are freaking out! Oh! I got a wall of nerds.
You're letting me mirror March so you can get Ascendancy?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you do it. This is where you, like, play a Brontodon. It just clones it 6 times, and I'm like, oh!
So you've basically won the game here, right?
I mean... Pretty basically. So the question is, can you just... I'm just gonna kill you next turn, you bastard.
If I win on Upkeep, you win by proxy.
That is true, and we'll never find out. I want this to be the one time that I just win by attacking you in the face. Yes. Oh my god, you have so many Agent of Treacheries in your decks. All you do is you just take my stuff. I mean, that is so rude and mean.
Yeah, it is.
God, I worked so hard on that. I mean, that was like my little precious ice sculpture, and you just blowtorched it, man. Does that deck run Agents of Treachery? Don't laugh. Don't you. Years of trust we have built up between the two of us. Years!
I don't know. Let me check.
Agent of Treachery.
I don't see one yet. Pretty tense moment, right?
Some seriously scary business.
What did Nox possibly top deck? What?
Return this to the hand.
Return what?
This one. The one I'm pointing at with this arrow.
Okay.
Very well. It resolves. How do I keep losing to this idiot? Oh my god, what a gruesome scourger!
The question, Sean, is why didn't you just play properly? I mean, you had a line.
Oh my god, I have so much anger with the way you said that right now. In fact, if you go to the Day 9 TV chat, you know how people have commands where it's like exclamation mark playlist and it like links the playlist, right? I have exclamation mark why not, and a bot posts a paragraph that says it explains why I don't like being asked why not. And I hate when I get asked why not. I hate it so much. Sean, why didn't you 2 turns ago sack an ill-gotten inheritance for 4 damage so you could have set up lethal? Which implies that I thought that line through and went, you know what? I don't want to win in Magic. I don't want to do it. A lot of the times when someone has a why not sentence, they have a whole set of reasoning that they want to talk about that I don't know about because they just said why not the thing I think. And I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Sean. I tell them the same thing in chat when they go like, why didn't you X or Y? And I said the same thing, Sean. But it doesn't take the joy away from doing it to other people.
That's low. That's like... you are taking candy from this baby right now. I think that this is how this is going to go. I think that I'm in no mercy mode. I'm turning into Brian, man.
No mercy mode?
Dude, when I play against Brian, man, I'm like, can I have another turn? He's like, ha 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 ha, and just like kills me.
Yeah, I think like legitimately old school competitive Magic players have zero chill. Like zero chill.
None. Not even not a chill bone in that man's body.
I play this for fun. What do you think I play this card game thing for fun? Really? For fun? This is what you think of me? It's just like, yeah.
We should get one of those like really like a 40-pound leather heavyweight belt for whenever someone wins a game of What the Deck. We have to like ship it to each other. It's incredibly expensive. Like I've won. Woo, I try to hold it up, but I got to make sure my core is engaged when I'm like lifting this thing up. Ooh, okay, I'll show it after I get 30 seconds off before the next set of reps.
It's true though, Sean. It is true. True.
It's true.
It's true. Do you have a subset of your chat that are truers?
Truers?
Do you have truers? Do you have truers in your chat?
A truer? What's a truer?
You don't know what a truer is? No,
I
really.
know.
You know, whenever you say something and somebody thinks it's true, they just type true. You know, like you'll say, "Oh, Sean is Sean makes great plays all the time." True. Well, that never happens. They'll say something different, but they would, because they never respond true to positive things. They always say true to bad things. You don't have truers in your chat.
We don't know. My chat is a bastion of calm and wonder.
I'm guessing it must be because I've never seen a chat without truers. I'm gonna kill you with face damage only once, Nox. Yo, honestly though, this combination of Abzon walkers is really sweet. Like it is really sweet, despite the fact that I'm getting pummeled and not enjoying.
I can win. You know what? We'll play another game. I don't care. I want to get at least one of these on the record books. Look at that. Okay, I mean that. I'm gonna queue up with the exact same deck again because I really want to get the Vivian Amplifier combo. But
because that's the coolest part of the deck, right?
Yeah, I mean,
this is where you respond, Sean. This is where you respond. True. Somebody in the chat says you can only determine if something is true, not if it's false. So, Sean, as a mathematician, do you have some input on the problem of falsifiability?
That's false. You can absolutely falsify something. 100%. That person's wrong. I am not going to play along here. I'm not going to say it's true to something that is downright not true.
This is a big human rogue.
Yeah, this rogue is big if true.
You did not. You did. You actually
I did.
I heard you.
I present you with my solution. Oh, hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Hard casting the Impervious Great Worm. Hard casting it. This is the new counter to Oko. Oh, never mind. No, you just turn it into an elk. Oh, man, I thought I had a thought. I could have sworn I had a thought, but I didn't actually have one, and that sucks.
I find that funny on so many levels. Sean, why are you buffing this thing?
Because it gets trample now.
What? Oh God!
Yeah!
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I did not know.
Oh my God, this Impervious Great Worm is absolutely big if true.
You know, I should have attacked that Vivian. I should have swung into that Vivian.
Absolutely, you shoulda, coulda.
Did
oh
everybody
my God.
notice but me? Was I the only oblivious one here?
I mean, you were pontificating about what truthhood and falsehood means if true, and all these sorts of things, and like, but does a truer eat a lot of carbohydrates? Like, you were getting really into like some potentially unnecessary inquiries, and all of a sudden I was like, I have big worm and swing hard, and you're like, oh, too hard. God. Why you run these? This is actually so funny. Someone was like, "How do you counter the
upkeep step factor?"
Oh, I have no idea. Here we go.
Let's just
oh man! Oh, this game is about to become so ridiculous.
It's about to become ridiculous.
I have a Lotus Field in my hand, man. I couldn't play it last turn because I have to sack my Lotus Field. All right, so how close are you to another Mirror March?
I don't know. I have to kind of draw a bit. Like, I'd like to get another Mirror March. I think that'd be cool to get like another copy of it. Jesus. Well then. Wait, they don't have haste? I don't have 1/1, Sean! I just buffed them!
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, what a relief! Whew! Oh, foiled by the end step again.
What have I done, Sean?
Oh my God.
What did I just do? Oh. What did you do again?
I was trying to play a guy named Niv Mizzet. I was really trying hard.
Niv is in your deck? I mean, you have the colors.
Yeah, I mean, I have Lotus Field. It lets me cast whatever I need and want.
That's true, though. That's true. That's definitely true.
Oh, my God. I love that you buffed those 1/1s. How many Ilhargs we getting?
I'd like just, you know, none.
This is 17 damage, but I need to block with something, right?
True. Just like... Stop with this.
Enough.
True. True, Nox.
True if true.
True.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait, can you Tails End and stop this from happening? Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, that's how I'm gonna have to close the day out.
You won with your upkeep step. You found lethal. Are you proud?
Yes, mistress, I'm proud. Oh, God. Oh, man, there's so many opportunities for sweet things to have happened. But instead I Sudoku'd. Oh, my God. Did we learn anything today?
Yeah, we learned...
what did we learn?
Some things are, in fact, true.
And with that, everyone, thanks for watching this episode of What the Deck.